yes, she's as pretty as she looks on TV. And that didn't break my heart at all. It really didn't. Now, you'll notice that I do have a wedding ring on, but I lost my wife on December the 4th of last year. She died of cancer, ovarian cancer. And her and I have been married for 53 years.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I lost the best friend I ever had in my life. And I'll just tell you honestly, I miss her greatly.
Sure.
That's why I'm still wearing the ring. It's been on there for 53 years. I don't see sense of taking it off.
Nope.
There ain't nobody gonna have a replacer. I know that, so it's gonna stay on. So, well, for those that's never been here before, which is all of you, I think. My name is Ted Martin, and the reason I've got my job is because I was the president of the Historical Society in Randolph County after I retired from my job. And the guy that bought this place and the infirmary called me and asked me if I'd like to have a job, and they said, we're gonna pay you in cash too. And I said, cool, that means no taxes.
Hey, don't put that on there.
Yeah, I'll edit that out. Yeah.
The infirmary, is that the one we passed coming in?
That's when we've been, oh,
You
you
guys
didn't go to
have
that?
been, yeah, we didn't get to go to that.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
pretty
it's
cool.
on the right, on the
Yeah,
left.
we see.
What is that I'm hearing,
I'm
Buzz?
sorry, it's mine. Come on, Ken. I thought I turned it
Man,
off.
deal with the program.
Nobody wants me until I'm somewhere.
It never fails.
Right, okay.
Well, I'm expecting mine to ring too, but mine sounds like Tom Petty. Mine ain't got no funny sounds. It really sounds like Last Dance with Mary Jane. All right, so welcome to General Ashiel Stone's mansion. This place was started being built in 1868. It was done by 1872. It took 4 years for a building crew to build it. General Stone, Ashiel Stone, was born down around, you said the town a little bit, Hamilton or something?
Hamilton, yeah.
Mhm.
He was born down in that area, down in there, and so was his wife, by the way.
Oh.
And General Stone's dad was a contractor, and so needless to say, Ashiel picked up on him, quite a bit. And so General Stone was indeed a good contractor. And after he learned the trade, he moved to Winchester, here. And he became a little big man. Now, how do I explain that? Except, look at the height of the doorknobs.
Yeah, like,
Okay? General
Wow.
Stone was 4 feet 11 3/4 inches tall.
Oh, my.
He was literally a little big man. All right? And he's a general, okay? He's 2-time state senator. Before the Civil War, he was once, and then after the Civil War, he was again a state senator. And hence he's got a nice place for his cronies to come visit him. Except he's an isolationist. He don't like company at all. He's kind of, after you get to know him a little bit better, you're going to figure out that he's kind of a perverted old guy. Okay?
oh, wow.
He really, kind of like me. Not really. You don't know. You'll find out one way or the other. So, he's pro-abolitionist. In other words, he is against slavery. He is also pro-Confederacy. And keep in mind, he's the Union Quartermaster General for all Indiana troops. But he's pro-Confederacy. He believes in their thoughts. He thinks that's more due to the Constitution of the United States than what the Constitution of the United States that the Federals are really doing. And so, as a matter of fact, to kind of prove that to you a little bit more, as the Civil War went on, he went down south in Tennessee especially, where battle-torn plantations and stuff down there. He went down there and bailed them out and bought them. And so after the war's over, he owns a lot of plantations down south, in the south. And he gives them to his wife when he dies. Alright, now here's the funny thing. His wife is shorter than he is.
Wow.
There was no way that he was gonna have his wife being taller than him. And she came from Hamilton, Ohio, down there too. I think that's the name of the town.
Yep.
She came from down there too. She was hard to find. And there are stipulations on getting her. Alright? He found her. She agreed to marry him and move up here. But there's a stipulation. Her brother has to come with her. And her maiden name is, I'm gonna say Perry.
Perry?
Perry. And Joe is her brother's name. Now when we're walking around, I'm gonna show you where Lydia's, her name is Lydia, by the way. Lydia has a room across the hall from the general. Her brother has a room right next to the general. Now you can think what you wanna think, everybody else has. The one thing that I found, that I have read about it is that the general has stated that he wanted to be able to keep an eye on his brother-in-law. And I think it was more than that. I sincerely do. So, the brother-in-law's bedroom is upstairs, the general's bedroom is upstairs, Lydia's bedroom is upstairs. Alright, and here's the big thing about this place. I told you this place was built in 68 and 72, it was finished. Alright, the first thing I showed you was how all them houses over there across the street are identical. And they all are identical. They've torn one down. I know they're identical, I've been in most of them. I grew up just in the next block. So this was my old stomping grounds around here. And so I used to know just about everybody in the neighborhood around here. And they are definitely identical. What the general did was he designed this house, engineered it, and then got a hold of a Montgomery Ward catalog and ordered all of them houses. And they all came from Rhode Island, the construction crew come from Rhode Island. The first thing they did was move a house that was sitting right here. They picked it up and moved it onto the next street that way, sitting on the corner down. It's still there today. They moved the house that was here, and then they started building this one. No, they built them next. And so his construction crew, they were built for his construction crew to live in while they're building this house.
Oh, wow.
And not only that, he charged them rent. Okay.
Built my house, you're gonna pay all my here.
By the way, you're gonna build my house, but you're gonna pay me to live here too. In other words, you're paying for my house. This is exactly what it amounted to. That street right out there is called Stone Street. Why? This is General Stone. Okay. Now, General Stone, like I said, was a little big man, okay? He was a state senator, and he had company come in from state offices pretty often. Back in the day, you didn't just come someplace to stay in a motel overnight, you stayed with whoever you was coming to see. And he didn't want it to be inviting to anybody. Great big beautiful house like this, and it was definitely beautiful. If you walk in the front door, the first thing you're gonna see is the bottom of a staircase. You're not gonna see no big open ballroom or nothing like you'd expect. He's not gonna make it look inviting to you. And besides that, he's gonna take you clear up on the 3rd floor and put you in rooms up there that's got no heat and no ventilation. So in other words, in the summer, it's hotter than blue blazes up there, and in the winter, it's cold. And so it's not gonna be comfortable, so you're probably not gonna stay very long. Now,
That's one way to get somebody out of your house.
Yeah.
I remember that next time.
he is not a nice guy. Obviously, I'm sure you figured that out by now. He's not a nice guy. One thing he had a lot to do with was right here when you guys pulled in the driveway out here. If you'd went 10 more feet that way, you'd have been on a railroad track bed. There was a railroad right through right out there. And he was very instrumental in getting that railroad to come through Winchester, especially through his property, before this house was built. So how convenient was it for him to get supplies delivered for this house? And did the state of Indiana really pay for this house? He's quartermaster general, what do you think?
Sure.
I think they did too. And the only time
supply
I ever
guy.
got an answer from him on that is he says, prove it.
So when did he die?
He died like in 1892. His wife died about a year later. What I think her name was?
Lydia
Lydia what?
Perry
Preston.
Preston.
I just remembered it as Preston, Lydia Preston. I don't do this near as much as I do the infirmary out there,
You
so
remember
bear
that?
with me, okay? Oh,
Wow.
He's
He's taking notes over there, man.
I am.
I am too.
You are? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm recording, I can just play it back.
All right, now,
I got
there has been several people since General Stone died that have owned this property. Several people have owned this property. One of them
Okay.
was Pat Morris. Pat Morris owned the property, but he lived in the basement. The basement was made into like a big apartment. There was a room right in there, it was made into an apartment. The whole back part of the house has been built on. From where the kitchen is today, that whole, from that wall on this side, that way has all been built on.
Oh,
Cause the very last owner of this place, Richard Wise from Union City, made a 5-star restaurant out of this place.
What?
And so in other words, he built a beautiful kitchen back here on the back end. That door's locked, by the way. It's just clear full of storage stuff right now. And he built a beautiful kitchen. You could walk in the house and there were tables set in any place on all 3 floors. So wherever you wanted to sit, you could sit. And needless to say, this is Winchester, Indiana. It's got a population of a little bit less than 5,000 people. Their 5-star restaurant ain't gonna make it. You know it ain't gonna make it, and I know it ain't gonna make it. It was operating for about 10 years, and I never once ate here. And I grew up in this town. So, not a chance. Not a chance. You know, it's just too expensive for my bones and everybody else's from around here too. So, I don't know. Pat Morris is one of the guys that did own it, and he had a niece that kind of lived with him here. The rumor is that he was mean to this niece, and there's a possibility he might have beat her to death. And so, here. And as a matter of fact, I think she's buried downstairs in the basement, under the cement.
nice.
Are you noting that?
I'm
Yeah.
noting it.
Her name, by the way, is Wendy. W-E-N-D-Y.
Hey, Wendy, are you still here?
And she's about 8 to 10 years old, and you'll see her in a yellow dress. And like about a 1925, 1930 era dress, yellow dress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
General Stone's spirit is definitely here. Joe Preston's spirit is here. Lydia Preston or Stone is here. Wendy is here. And one of the last owners is here. So if you start smelling cigarette smoke, it ain't one of you smoking. Because the last owner smoked one right after another just as fast as he could light them and burn them. And so if you start smelling cigarette smoke, it's him. And I can't remember his name to save him. But this place is just like out there at the infirmary. There's no smoking in the house.
Yeah, is there anybody buried out here?
No.
Oh, on the thing it said that they were actually buried out here.
There's nobody actually buried out
Oh.
there. The rumor is, and this came from a medium, so I don't know how true it's real, that this Wendy is buried under the cement down in the basement. And I'm gonna show you where.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm ready.
Oh, not for her. But
Did the guy with the restaurant, Richard Wise?
Yeah,
Did he die in the house, or did he just move on once the restaurant?
he died over at Union City. He
Okay.
moved on after he sold it.
All right.
And the last owner, he died down in Cambridge City, so I know he's not here. I know he may be here. He could be, because there have been several people smell cigarettes in here before. Of course, somebody could go out in the yard and smoke a cigarette, come in, and I'd smell it,
Oh, yeah, I can smell it.
you know.
All right, we ready for a tour?
I'm ready. Let's
You
walk.
ready to walk around?
Yeah.
Walk.
Sit. Okay, let's start in the front room. Okay, let's back to that. Let's start back.
wow. Okay, wherever you want to go.
You see this wall right back here?
With the window
The
in?
brick wall and stuff?
That brick wall right
Yep.
there? That's the back wall of the original house.
All right.
From there, the bathroom, that kitchen, and on behind them gray doors has all been built on.
Okay.
Okay. I'll unlock them gray doors later so you can see what's back here.
Okay.
So if you hear something back here, you can explain it.
Okay.
Alright, and so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start in this room. Let's go this way. Now,
Oh, look how pretty.
the guy by the name of Briggs used to own this place, and he was a contractor. And we bought it off of Briggs, and we fixed 27 different holes in the roof. And so it was like a waterfall in here. It was terrible.
Isn't that beautiful?
Now, the marble fireplaces are imported from Italy, from the very same quarry that Michelangelo used to get his marble from.
Oh wow.
Cornelian or something like that. But they're expensive. And you'll see marble fireplaces in each room.
Wow.
The switch, you just push it.
Okay.
Alright, and it's also on a rheostat, you can turn it up or down if you want to.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna leave it on for right now. Now, come in here.
Get some piano activity tonight.
This is pretty too. Oh my goodness. Look at the woodwork.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said, you come in the front
So that's the
door,
entrance right there. Yeah.
you come in the front door, and you're gonna be met with the bottom of the stairwell.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
It's pretty, but this isn't what you would expect walking into a
That's true.
house like that.
That's true.
And of course, the general had this, so you sit down there, take his boots off, hang his hat and coat off.
That's one of the.
Gorgeous. Ain't that gorgeous?
I would
You have room for that,
I
Al.
would have that down in my house if I could.
Yeah, I would too.
Take a picture of it so Cody knows what to build. Or Vernon.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'll be calling Tom.
I think this space is cool.
Isn't Isn't that gorgeous?
Go upstairs.
Look at this bad boy.
This is, what do they call this, a stoop?
I don't know.
Is that a name? Loophole?
This is pretty solid.
Used to, because my Uncle Joe was probably downstairs so long. A lot of these were hollow, and they would hide the valuable stuff in them.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you have to.
His and his, you know, looked like hollow, you could take the top.
What's he got for us?
I don't know. Got some jewels in there, man. Oh, spins right on.
This is Joe
Wow. Fall down these stairs, it's all over with.
After he got done with the Civil War, he came back to Winchester, and then he was president, and then off into the bank. And so there's rumors of him taking money out of the bank and bringing it home, stashing it in the walls and stuff.
Why that's where up?
And so needless to say, somebody tore apart probably a $10,000 fireplace to try to find some money that wasn't there.
Mm.
We've got the pieces of it outside, but it's the idea of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, turn around and behind you. That's Meridian Street.
Right here?
Yeah. Down there, as far as you can see, you'll see
There.
stoplights. Right to the right, behind them stoplights is the Randolph County Bank. He used to walk to work from here every morning
To the bank.
to the bank down there. Now, he hated to get his shoes muddy. He hated to get his shoes muddy. So, the sidewalk is down there on the right side. He made the first sidewalk by having trailer load after trailer load of gravel dumped from right here all the way to the bank.
Oh.
So he wouldn't have to get his shoes muddy by walking in the dirt streets.
What's that out in the middle of the yard?
A flag,
Oh,
yeah. It had a Civil War Union flag on it at one time. It's gone now. I think it,
Did all the fencing and stuff come from Cincinnati?
I don't know.
Okay.
I heard it's all been hand molded.
Cincinnati used to do that back in the day. For New Orleans, got all of their fencing and stuff from Cincinnati.
Well, it probably
They was known
did,
for
it
it.
probably did, because that's where it's from.
Oh, that's true.
Down
It is
in that
closer.
area.
Yeah.
Now, Joe Preston, I know for a fact is here.
Okay.
He may have some kind of little deal with him.
We'll put the REM pods out and find out today.
Definitely set those up.
Yeah. So this is almost good enough where we can actually set them in different spots and hear. You'll hear it ringing.
Yeah.
Then we're in different rooms.
Now, this is
Christmas tree.
Gerald Stone's bedroom.
God.
Now, here's what's funny about it. Come over here. See the trees beyond that building?
Yeah.
That's a 40-acre cemetery, Fountain Park Cemetery. All right, in the winter time, when there are not so many trees on there, you can actually see General Stone's monument from this window.
Really?
Wow.
Because he knew a guy by the name of Hoffman that was responsible for several of the monuments in Gettysburg National Cemetery.
Yeah.
Hoffman just lived down the road here.
Oh, gee.
And so General Stone went to Hoffman and said, listen, I want the tallest monument in the cemetery, no matter what. And I'll pay
So
you.
we can drive down there and see it, like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I would say walk, but
Picture of the house alone. That's good history there. Montgomery Ward's.
See, my house is actually called a Sears house.
Yeah, I started to say you can order them from Sears.
Yeah.
Also. Yep.
It's actually Angie, who was with us before, actually has the brochure. It looks exactly like my house from Sears.
Well, here's the thing
Yeah.
about Hoffman. There was a guy that lived right over here. And another building, fancy building over there that's got a wrought iron fence around it
Yeah.
today too. All right. I can't remember his name now to save me. Wysong. Yes, I can.
Wysong?
I saw
Wysong.
her in Camden.
Wysong. So Wysong and Stone didn't get along good at all. Not at all. And so Wysong waited for Stone to die
Oh, that's nice.
and then went to Hoffman and said, I want a monument 1 foot tall.
Oh, no.
Nuh-uh.
No, he
Did he
didn't.
get it?
Did he
He
get it?
did it.
Nice,
He did
nice.
it. So Wysong got the tallest monument in the cemetery today.
So get that, dude, right?
And that means Gerald Stone's down there flipping around in the grave.
Yeah.
You know he is. I know he is. So, but that's just the way it was back in them days. It was a lot different than it is today. Now, this, of course, you see the 2 different kinds of
Yes, it's
marble.
gorgeous.
Alright, it's pretty. Yeah, this will hold you. I know it don't look like it will.
Oh my gosh.
But it will.
Uh-oh.
It's solid. Oh wow, this is little.
Now, there's a bathroom right in there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
The only one that works is that one downstairs.
Okay.
Okay. So when General Stone died, he left his house to his wife.
Okay.
Way too much for her to take care of.
Oh,
She made 5 apartments out of it. This was one of them. This she made into a kitchen, and then there's a bathroom right off of that. This, and before, it was an apartment with the general's dressing room.
Oh.
Now, I've had a lot of people tell me that they come in here and smell cigar smoke or brandy. Gerald Stone didn't drink and he didn't smoke.
Really?
He did not.
What happened in the apartments?
He didn't party much, I don't think.
I started saying, if he didn't like people, he probably.
I don't think he got invited to parties.
It sounds like me.
Not a lot.
Sounds like me, yeah.
He's the life of the party.
There's that beard guy again.
Little midget.
Okay, come on over here now.
He probably got beat up when he was a kid. That's why he's all thinking he was all bad. You can see through the floor, man. Ooh.
Say,
He said it's
you
safe.
won't fall through, guarantee you. You can walk around up
Look at
there
that.
in the dark and not fall through.
Okay.
You can try to fall through and not make it. There is another bathroom.
Little
right
asbestos
here.
action going on up here.
Closed up.
Okay.
All right, this was Lydia Stone's dressing room. That was her bedroom right there. Needless to say,
Yeah.
Gerald Stone and Lydia Stone never had any kids. I wonder why.
Well,
They lived in the same house, but not in the same room.
yeah.
Lydia tried to make a kitchen out of this room.
As if when she made them to the apartments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is Lydia's bedroom right here.
Oh, this is nice. I like these windows, man. Nice and.
Wait till you see the ones up on the next floor.
Oh, wow.
They're actually built out because he was a star.
Yeah, he liked to ski.
Oh.
And they're built out so you can stand right underneath them and be able to look straight up.
There's like a balcony up there?
There's not a
Oh.
balcony, the whole 3rd floor is a balcony.
Oh, wow. This is cool.
But this is Lydia.
That's not cool right there. The little
Yeah, that's just meant.
creepy
And I know
dolls.
Lydia is here.
Always gotta have creepy dolls or clowns, man. Creepy dolls or clowns.
This is cool.
Can't believe this dude had this. Is that short, man? My grandma's maiden name was
Don't lean
Short.
on the banister.
Don't lean on the banister. Don't
Uh-oh.
lean on the banister.
That doesn't mean you can't hang on to them. just
You
don't-
can hang on, but you can't bang. You can't lean.
Oh, that could be tragic.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
All right, now, I said downstairs a little bit ago, he was a stargazer, a hobby he had. Notice the windows are built out. You can stand right here and virtually look straight up.
It's so cool.
And all these windows are built like this on this floor.
Wow.
You can tell there's been several water leaks.
Yeah. Right, look at that.
We're in the process.
Must have had a lot of books then, huh?
Wow.
We're in the
I love
process of
this.
trying to fix.
Had a lot of books.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
he had
I want
lots
that
of
in my house.
Take a picture of it and burn it. Your dad will build it for you.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, when I was a kid, walking down the street right here to hit the railroad track to walk from here to the county woods 2 miles out, which is the woods right behind the infirmary, by the way.
Oh.
I used to walk out there and eat peanut butter and brown sugar sandwiches and a can of Coke. That was my fuel.
Those are good. That give you
Sure.
some sugar, yeah.
Pure sugar.
Yeah.
But I used to walk by this right out there, and I swear you could see an old woman standing right here looking out.
So of all these places
Staring out.
we've been in so far, which ones like had the most like activity that people have seen?
The infirmary.
I mean in this house.
In this house,
Yeah.
this window.
I mean, activity like in
Spooks.
yeah, in this.
This floor and the one right below us.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I want to put up my cameras. I didn't want to. I want to put them in the spots that are
Okay.
most active. You know.
Well, now here, remember me telling you a little bit ago, he don't want company to get comfortable.
Right.
All right. Notice how when
The
you come
stairs.
into
Some
this
camera right
room,
here, man.
there is no fireplace, and there's no way of ventilating this room either. So in other words, it's gonna be cold in the winter, hot in the summer, like now.
Yeah.
And so.
I think it feels
this
good
has
in
been
here.
one of the rooms. See, notice these windows are built out too.
Yeah.
This whole floor, every window on this floor is like that. This would have been one of the rooms that he would put guests in, not wanting them to stay very long. This is the one,
Dude, that's my own heart right there. Get out.
and then he put it over here as well.
Is that identical room or different? Just here?
Like-
Still
Ooh,
Soft.
At least it's not red.
yeah. How much black mold's up there, man? This would be a nice house to renovate, though, man. You know, it cost you $2 million to do it, though.
Did they,
Yeah,
back in the day?
yeah.
It's like a prison room. It looks like,
So
don't it?
the cottage out there in the back is original
Yes, that's not a cottage, that's a carriage house.
carriage house?
Yeah. That's
Pretty
where
good.
they parked their wagon, that's where they parked their buggies and
It's pretty good shape.
they kept their horses right over in there. Where there's parking lot today,
Mm-hmm.
that used to be a cherry orchard, cherry and peach orchard right there.
Hmm.
I can remember when that peach orchard and cherry was still there. And of course, the lights do work up here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, one thing I wanna show you.
This is interesting. Listen, y'all.
Alright, there used to be a great big old brass tub set right across these rails right here. And it was deep, it was big, okay? And what it would do would be the gutters from outside would be plumbed into that tub.
Get the rainwater.
Where it would drain rainwater into that tub, and then it was plumbed out of the tub into the bathrooms downstairs, so the ladies could have soft water to wash their hair with.
Wow.
How kind.
Smart.
You think he didn't have more money and he knew what to do with it?
Wow, that was pretty cool.
That is
That is pretty cool. For
Yeah.
that time period, that was real
Yeah.
cool.
Did you see the tub?
No, I never have seen that. I just know it was there. Cause I was president of the Historical Society for several years, so. I had insights, a lot of it.
Remember the banister rule?
Banister roll.
Don't lean against it, you can break it, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you break it, you pay for it.
Don't need to be a spook here.
I think Desiree's here.
Okay.
Alright, look at the different types of wood.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at all that.
Alright, now I'm moving that before somebody
No,
steps
John
on
did
it.
it the right way.
Before somebody steps on it and kills themselves.
Yeah, we don't
Okay,
need that.
now, we're gonna go down this
Oh, we're
way.
going down.
Let me go get her out front.
I'll go get Desiree.
Our sixth is here.
Okay.
Alright, now, this is not the stairway we came up, right?
Right.
This is the servant stairs.
Guess there's no lights here.
I'm gonna turn the
Oh.
hall lights on, they're down here at the bottom.
This is where they think Wendy is good.
This is where Wendy's at. Oh wow.
Actually, this is still. Oh, hey, this is the second floor, right? This is the first floor. Or is this the basement?
This is what was this, second floor or?
This is the floor you started on.
Oh, this is the first floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the servant stairway.
Oh.
Oh, look, they beat us.
Oh wow.
What? There's another sneaky.
Hey, surprise! That's the
Oh.
servant. That's the servant stairway. That's right. I'm sorry.
Got a pit stop.
Alright, now, that was another apartment right here. Now, when the Williams family lived here, before any of that back there was built, this was the Williams family's kitchen, right
Oh,
here.
You can kind of see the floor.
Alright, and right here was the Williams family bathroom.
Oh.
I've been in here when the Williams family owned it. Here is an old picture of the place.
Wow.
It's a drawing, see how the houses
Yeah,
are all
look
the
at that right down
same?
through there.
See how there was a drive-in right there, where you could drive around and go all the way around it? And there's, see the fountain?
Yep.
Okay, there was a windmill that ran the fountain, and it used to sit right out there. There's a hole in the ground still there from the windmill.
It's warm.
So it used to sit there.
There's 3
Right
stories.
there's the windmill.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Nice, beautiful.
So this is what the place looked like.
I already
Very
started, Johnny. If you just-
upscale.
It was
Yeah.
extremely
Look at
upscale.
that, man.
And this is Orange Street right here. Right here's Orange Street. This is Meridian going.
That's the one that goes down to the bank.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
What were we talking about? Is this the blueprint or
This
something?
is like a drawing of what it looked like.
Just come out of the 1882 Tucker History Book of Randolph County.
What up, dudes?
Cool. Cool.
All right, now from here, folks, we're gonna go down the basement.
Okay.
Came just in time, Des. Come just in time.
Are you drinking or are you just carrying it around?
It's got 3 gallons.
All right, now one thing I'm wanting to do, just a minute, let's go back this way.
Oh. Rewind.
Sorry, rewind.
Farm down.
All right, now, you see the chair against this door?
Yep.
It's there for a reason, okay?
Keeping people in.
That means we don't go down these steps right here. Come here and look. We do not use these steps.
Wow.
You can
Is that like
fall and
straight
break your
down?
neck.
Pretty steep.
Now that's servant staircase, a
Oh.
continuation, okay? Now when we
Was that
get-
where you're trying to get rid of a few
I was going to
servants?
say they didn't care too much for the servant safety. But look at that, man. That's almost straight down.
That's oof.
All right, now we're not gonna go down.
Yeah, we don't gotta go that. Do that.
Grab this. Grab this. Put it up against. All right, now, let's go down there, but let's
On
not
this
go
side,
that
yeah.
way.
See the white things? It's a white.
Oh, yeah. That's the
We
old,
actually found some of that at Mom's house.
I got knob and tube in mine.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
My
like
house
a
has got
condo,
knob and
right?
tube.
Yeah.
No, mine's got knob and tube.
We got
Yeah.
Sears house, buddy.
Yeah, I got
Of course
it.
you got knob and tube.
Yeah.
And now we know why you're on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like little
Yeah.
white what do you call it? Ceramic thing.
Ceramic,
Yeah,
yeah.
ceramic.
Oh, he's got the air conditioner on down here.
Cool.
Great.
All right, now right here.
Yeah.
Turn the light on.
That's nice. Huh? A little beat to death.
Love that.
Oh, guess you need to cool. Come down here, cool off.
That's been good.
It's kind of chilly, man.
Okay, the lights don't work in here, right?
Okay.
Glad I can't smell. It probably smells like funk down here, doesn't it? Does it?
It's one of those you can't fully inhale. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Now, if any of you have
Glad to get to join us.
lay down on, these are clean, believe it or not.
Ooh, negative. Kind of be like, negative.
We've had
That's not
squeakers
happening.
ran on them at least twice this week, I know that, so I know there's no
I
bug.
guess X marks the spot. Wendy.
Where's Wendy? Where's Wendy? Wendy, I need some fries. That's what they were saying.
All right, now, these lights,
Ashley.
screw them in,
Okay.
and they come on. Now,
Oh,
you
wow.
wanna see where Wendy is?
Yeah.
Bookshelf, dude.
I'll put a camcorder
Okay, that
down here.
weren't bookshelves, he had a 33 1/3 record album collection that he actually sold on eBay.
That's pretty cool.
Who's she?
It's my daughter. She just came late.
Okay. I just never seen you. You're one of my haven't seen.
What do you mean?
She's been here the whole time.
I just saw you guys inside.
Uh-oh.
I was like,
There you go.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
I say, is your name Wendy?
No.
How come you haven't got a yellow dress on? And how come you're not 10 years old?
Oof.
Okay, the last owner of this place had a 33 1/3 record album collection.
Dang.
And he sold record albums on eBay.
Wow.
Collectors. He had thousands of record albums down here.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's go right over here.
Back when they were cool, right?
Now, there was also a rumor that he had a tunnel built from here to the bank, so
Ah.
he wouldn't have to get dirty. Okay, come here, I'll show you where that
Just
goes.
go in there and take your money out, man.
See where that tunnel idea came from?
Guess he would never hit his head on nothing, huh?
Now,
If he's only like this tall. The dude's like 4'11", that's it.
buried right here.
And his wife was shorter.
Wendy.
It's crazy.
Supposedly, according to the medium, she's buried right here.
Ooh. One camcorder's going right in here,
We don't
man.
have pictures of Wendy
a
or
cat-
anything
a
on
cat
history
ball.
books?
I do.
There you go. Okay.
I got one on my phone, I'll show you.
Okay.
I did not.
So this is where Desiree's sleeping.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna start doing that. We split up and we all sleep in a room.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
We should go for like an hour by ourselves, though.
You'd have fun about that.
Alright, now, I've been in this room quite a bit. Alright, I was in here with the mediums. We actually burnt some sage and stuff in here. Because they were convinced that there was something evil trying to take that little girl out of here.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't play that.
And things didn't sound right on the spirit box that I was listening to either. So it just didn't sound good.
So I'll have to bring my spirit box in here.
Mm-hmm.
You got one that cusses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's always cusses.
It's not supposed to cuss, but it cusses.
Yeah.
He's a fine now.
That's fine. All right.
I got one called me a dumbass every chance it gets.
That's my wife. No.
No kidding. Sorry, I didn't even.
Oh, no,
I got so used to doing that. All you gotta do
Look,
is.
there's all Q-tips.
Okay.
Where's
Dude.
the Q-tips?
Alright.
Why?
What?
They're
Is it-
hunting
There was, I've seen several throughout.
It's like some bank things there.
Alright, there's one.
Ooh,
of
I'd
these
like to have this
record
bad boy.
albums Still here.
Yeah, cut some paper.
That's old
Yes,
school
certificate.
cutter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Somebody's business
When
card.
we come down here, I'm gonna have to.
Simon and Garfunkel's
Just records.
greatest
Is that what it
hits.
is?
What is it?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Alright, let's go in this way.
Simon, that's good. That's a good album.
There's a lot of places in this place. So
Step.
Watch your step.
Sweet stuff.
Step.
Alright, right here's your
Oh,
stair.
that's those
I heard if you run your finger around it, you sing.
Or up. Hello, Mrs. Robinson.
okay.
It just came to me.
Right here, they built a bathroom in down here because I told you that white phone
Yep.
stayed down here. You know, there was a toilet and stuff in there, there was a shower in here. Now, are you construction guy?
No, Tom's the construction guy.
Tom?
Heating and air.
Come here.
Yeah, Tom. Tag, you're it. This must be the room where you're sleeping.
I make candy.
I haven't got any yet.
29, got the clothes. In the middle of the shower.
What was it? That's electrical?
There's a 220 line right here.
Nice.
Oh, good home.
So you won't stay in there too long.
Damn sure that
They're putting a time limit on those showers or they're gonna activate. They turn the.
Have you been introduced our electric chair?
Absolutely.
Zap.
Man.
Alright, now there's also a rumor that right here, there's a tunnel that went out this side door, right here, under the street, and up into the basement of the house right across the road. That was supposed to be the general's girlfriend.
Oh.
But I was on.
Bet you she was taller than him.
here in Winchester. And I've never been introduced to no tunnels. I was on the city council in Winchester, and they would have known if there was any.
I guess he doesn't need a very tall tunnel, does he?
No, that's true.
No, 4'11"
Yeah.
and 3/4. But Katie, the girl you've been talking to, that's how big she is.
Is it? I don't think I've ever met Katie.
She's a little bitty thing. And she's a sweetheart too.
She's sweet.
All right.
That's when I talked to,
Yeah.
book stuff, yeah.
Katie cooks for me because my wife is dead.
Right.
And so Katie's scared to death. I'm not gonna make it. And so she cooks
I guess we're
for
going
me.
out this way.
Yep.
There's a lot of good rooms in here, man. Be able to spread out.
I brought the walkie-talkies tonight.
Oh, good, good,
All
good.
right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I got my 2 camcorders, my iPad, and my phone gonna record tonight. All kinds of stuff, man. On top of whatever you guys doing.
All right, now you remember me telling you that all this was built on in later years?
Yes.
Oh, we're in the
All
back
right, I'm
now.
gonna unlock you so you can see what's in there, so you don't wonder about it all night.
We will.
So we hear some pounding. We know what's going on.
We just break in and see what's going on. Just want the truth right there.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear me?
There's a rain act. You can rip any wall off.
I'll go beep, beep, beep on it. Yeah, I'm recording it as we're trying to break into the pastor's house. We couldn't get in though. We tried all the doors.
5-star kitchen.
Wow. Wow.
You smell something? I don't smell nothing.
I don't smell. I can't smell anyway.
I thought the basement smelled more
Yeah.
musky than this. It's fine. She's got a sensitive snouter.
My wife's here too.
Oh yeah.
She's always telling me about
That's
something.
very. They got your skeleton in here, Ash. She's big on Halloween, so she goes all out on Halloween.
Did you meet her skeleton?
I seen that one in there.
His
Yeah.
name's Bones.
Boner? Oh, that's not gonna go.
Wow.
Take that out.
Every time I was there.
I really don't care.
We're gonna keep
Which
it
one?
PG. How's that?
No.
Yeah, every time I have it like this or have it like this.
You know, maybe I had one time like
This is the original.
somebody did. I don't know.
Original wall.
That don't look too healthy.
No.
Oh, I bet it's cold.
I get Jeffrey Dahmer
It's not even plugged in.
and Gain vibes.
Ah,
We'll get a group picture in front of the skeleton and say,
that one's plugged in.
All right, my friends, my tour is 99% done.
Cool. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
you gotta show us a picture of Wendy.
Huh?
do you have a picture of Wendy on your phone?
Oh yeah, I gotta show you that picture.
We dropped down to 98%.
You had to backtrack.
You know,
Oh, we
you
gotta
like my
do-
wallpaper.
Gosh,
We
that's.
gotta, he said to order pizza from here, we get a discount.
Oh, really? Do it.
Right?
I'm all about saving
Well,
money.
he said there's a paper here somewhere.
There should be an Our Pizza House menu right over there.
Is it
File
good
over there
pizza?
on the
Somewhere
table.
in
Yeah.
there.
Pizza better not suck.
They'll deliver here for us?
Yeah.
What's the flavor? No. Okay.
Is my dream car?
It's in alphabetical order on the table. You guys find it.
Pizza House.
No. It says Pizza House.
So you actually got a real picture of her,
Sweet pies.
or is this a ghost picture of her?
It's a real picture.
No. A pizza is a pie.
We're gonna get a ghost picture of her tonight, man. Right? Yeah. Put a camcorder down there. Let it record all night.
I'll check see if the bathroom's on.
I see what you mean though. It smells like cold broccoli. Oh, I found it. Hey.
All right, I'm gonna find this picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
Got Boner over here in the corner.
Oh, I fought cancer for a year taking chemo. I ain't all back yet.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, you gotta see the steps, Desiree, because they're beautiful. And who's particular on our pizza? I always just get ham.
I,
I don't get ham.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Yeah.
Pepperoni and cheese.
whatever. I just eat cheese.
Pepperoni?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's perfect. What is it called? Spirit Smokers? Their podcast?
Right there's my wife.
Oh,
Is that the
okay.
one that passed away?
Yeah, she was 73 years old in that
Oh.
picture.
Yeah.
She was a beautiful lady.
She looks good for 73 in that picture.
Yeah, she was a beautiful lady. That's my granddaughter.
Fries. Probably like pug cheese and.
That's a stupid cat that tried to kill me.
That's the one to take you down.
Pickles. Hot pickles.
Put my shirt on. We're about to get official.
That's right, man. We got
Thanks to Tom.
the tour.
Oh, that's cool.
Now it's time to get to
Is that
business.
what we're doing?
To business.
We're gonna eat first, aren't we?
Pizza.
I'm gonna go set up some camcorders
Yeah,
while
we
we're
can
waiting for
set
some
up while
pizza.
we're waiting
Yeah.
for pizza.
Okay, you wanna see Wendy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there she is. See the little girl?
Oh, yeah, let me see.
There's also a rumor she's playing too close to the train track and got hit by a train.
Ooh, that is kind of close for a little kid. by
That's the
train.
one over, that ran over
That's
here.
what's
You
buried
see
in the
her?
Yeah, I do.
basement.
Right there. That's the best picture I got of her.
Yellow dress and.
Oof. That's a good story.
We're getting one of each.
Bathroom's not haunted. Like,
Not yet.
nothing weird in there.
Unless we get jalapenos.
Where are we at? We're at Stone Mansion. If I say Stone Mansion to the pizza people, they're gonna say,
Don't know
really?
exactly where to go.
Okay. We just want one of each.
I'll say where they.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
14 inches. I'm sorry, 16 inches.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the tour.
There's some old pictures of the place back when there was old Model A cars.
Oh, I brought some.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You don't like them?
I didn't care for them too much.
See,
But,
Chrissy cared for them the first time she had them. The second time she gave them a bit.
well, the first time I was trying them on our way to Florida, Akira started throwing up in her seat, and I think that kind of.
Yeah, that would throw me off. She thought it needed,
messed me up a little bit.
she
Yeah.
thought it needed icing, and I'm like, no, Chris.
Does anybody want to go outside with me and we take pictures of the outside?
Yeah, but I did.
Yeah, I need two, I need
submit
two.
those too, so.
Well, thanks for the tour, sir.
All right, right
Appreciate it.
here, right here's
We get any breadsticks?
a good picture of what the inside used to look like before it got tore up.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's in that front room where the piano is, right there. See all that gingerbread?